Hi there. Thanks so much for purchasing this digital Create Your Own Novel unit. I just wanted to show you how to utilize this resource so that it is most useful for you and your students. So if you head to the Ideas for Directions and Use page and you click on this link, this will force you to create your own copy. If there's any changes that you want to make to this unit when you click Make a Copy, you will be able to go in and take a look at each of the different slides. If there are slides that you want to eliminate, you have that opportunity by just deleting the slide. Otherwise, you can keep things in as they are. You can also duplicate slides as needed. I've created text boxes for each of the different spots where a student might be expected to fill something out. If, for example, though, a student is reading a novel and they don't have 36 chapters, they could simply delete any of those, type here, and they could simply write NA or something like that. I've also included a number of slides for student reader response questions, depending on how many types of questions you want students to ask or how many questions you want for a section of the text or per chapter. You could go ahead and just simply duplicate the slide if you're in need of more of these slides. Depending on how many chapters a student novel is, if you want them generating 3 questions per chapter, this would be perfect. You would just want to have the number of reader response question pages per chapter. The narrative plot structure, any of these tools, types of conflict, and then the journal responses. If your student is in need of more space to write their responses, these last 2 responses are actually generated for students to create 5-paragraph essays. So they have the opportunity to just, again, duplicate that or just add a blank slide, and then they can type in the rest of their responses. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, but for the most part, once you make a copy and share that link with your students and have them force a copy, they will be on their own and ready to share all of the learning that they did with their own novel. Thanks.